I think that's us. Come on in, folks. We're live.
We're live.
On time with a strong signal this morning.
Monkey's
live.
We're on time?
On time.
Oh,
well,
wow.
Pretty much on time. It's 9:02 technically.
That's close enough. Close enough for military work.
Bone's been in the house. This is first in Good Morning. Bone's been there since 8:34.
He's been there since last Monday.
Yeah, been there since last Monday. Morning, Bone. Top of the morning, Caleb in the house. Nice to see you. Top of the morning. Guess what we're looking through today?
Conan.
He said, scrolling like a madman. Here we go. A little bit of Tarzan this morning.
Oh, dear.
That was one of the first of that old.
It only took 5 shows to get that clip.
It did. Yeah.
Trying to identify which aisle Jane was in, so that he could,
exactly.
That we needed cereal.
They're in the jungle grocery store. I saw that video with the guy who's got the short wife who clips a balloon on a string on her back so he can find her in the grocery store. See the balloon wandering through.
Oh dear God, help us.
Oh, good. Tarzan today, folks, by the great Russ Manning. Here we go. Gonna start the show. Get this thing rolling. It's Sunday Funnies, folks. Come on in. I'm your host, Randy Zimmerman, and been real busy lately. That's why it took me a month in order to find that Tarzan yell clip. But lately, I've been writing The Atlantean for Arrow Comics off of the great short story by Robert E. Howard, The Shadow Kingdom, which has the adventures of Cull and Brule in the Atlantean. They are traveling their land and looking to eradicate their world of a race of shape-shifting demon people and or things, I should say. Serpent people. Lizard people. Yeah, there you go.
Lizard.
The third campaign for the campaign for the third book, I should say, has just closed. We are sending it off to the printer if it's not already there.
So nice.
I'm sure that'll start rolling at the
one of the prints that are going to our backers. Okay.
Here we go. We'll blow that up. There we are. Look at that.
That's awesome.
Fantastic stuff.
I love that.
Really proud of the book, folks. If you have a chance, if you want to read about it early and miss the campaigns, the first 2 volumes of The Atlantean and The Shadow Kingdom are available at all your famous book or popular bookstore outlets, Amazon, Barnes and Noble, and the like. You can go to criticalblast.com as well and get a bunch of different formats for The Shadow Kingdom. It comes in little digest size, and it comes in a bigger black and white size if you don't want to afford the color, and a fantastic hardcover book in full color. It's just a great product. We offered that on the campaign as well.
It's quite a few of those links over at russleach.com/merch.
There we go.
And, you can go there. All the links are laid out for you.
Yep. Absolutely. Also joining me this morning, Mr. Glenn Fleming. Glenn, please introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. My name's Glenn Fleming. It's listed there as a writer, artist, and publisher, but I've not been writing, drawing, or publishing much recently. But in the past, I wrote this book about my visit to see the late, great Jack Kirby, and you can see me and younger everybody in it, having lunch with the king there, right? Check that out. You need to see that's on Amazon or New Haven Press. I also draw things, and on Fund My Comic somewhere, is my Hatch annotated art. Hatch is a character I dreamt up a long time ago, and this has got lots of published and unpublished artwork in it. Tells a story, tells his story, I should say, things like that. Pencils, inks, and colours all the way through. And somebody fallen off the chair.
No, I'm just sorry. I'm just rearranging. I should have cut my mic out.
This is Randy rumbling about as normal.
This is
That's all
a
me.
part of the course.
And I also have published magazines. This is number one, but there's 15 issues of this on Amazon now. It's a 100-page magazine about comics. There's interviews in it, lots of stuff about it, everybody in it, especially Jack Kirby. And I'll check it out. That's on Amazon, plus other things as well.
Just wanted to make sure the camera was set up. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Lies. More lies.
If I'd have fallen, you'd heard a lot more noise.
That's true. And they will also probably be followed by some laughing.
Probably on everybody's part. Also joining us this morning, Mr. Russ Leach. Russ, please introduce yourself.
My name's Russ Leach. I am a comic book artist from the UK, currently working on the Atlantean with Randy and Arrow Comics. If you want to find out more about that, you can go to russleach.com and you can sign up for the email list there so that we can keep you abreast of whenever the next issue is coming out. We're starting work, the script's done, starting work on the issue 4 in the next week or so. I've just got a few bits to clear up. I've got some commissions to clear up, a couple of sketches for the campaign, and get some stuff sent out to our backers, and then I'm straight on to the next script. So you want to keep up with what we're doing on that, go to russleach.com and sign up for the email list there.
All right. Fantastic. Also joining us this morning, Allison, the Alley Cat.
Yep.
Allison, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Allison, the Alley Cat. I write, draw comics, and other such fun things. This is my old comic, The Manifested, first issue. Let's see, The Last Sentinel, which is the quasi-sequel to that, is coming out very, very soon now. I'm also working on a book, doing all the artwork. Oh, not all the art. Some of the fine people in this quorum here are also part of the art on it. This is the cover that's coming up for it. And the link is should be coming shortly to the chat.
I'll put it in there.
I can get it out to my people.
That's one of the pieces of art that are on my list this week.
Yeah, no worries. We got time. And I also do some fun pieces like that one that I purposely did some weird looking stuff in the background. Got it mostly in perspective. Some Last Sentinel stuff.
Yes.
What does that say? What's she saying?
I can do this all day.
And there is a link in the chat.
I also have what was it? Some stuff that never got done because of COVID. But hey.
Okay. Yeah.
Complete with one of the other pages. I'm getting light glare. Oh yeah. Some fun stuff.
All right.
That should do it.
Hey, look at that. Oh, we're back to the triple bikini.
Triple bikini?
Triple bikini.
The triple bikini.
Oh, the triple bikini.
Oh,
Yes.
the triple.
Yeah.
That makes much more sense. Okay, yes, the triple bikini. Yes, she's
Very
got
small
the-
pieces of fabric and tribbles.
Mhm.
We are
So-
looking at Tarzan, the complete Russ Manning newspaper strips. We're at volume 3, 71 through 74. The great Russ Manning did the strip for many, many years. Sunday and dailies. We're looking at the Sundays because they're in color and they follow a set storyline that aren't in the daily strips. There we go. How was that?
How many volumes are there of this, Randy?
I think there's 4 total, but I only have 3.
Right.
So this will probably be the last week, at least for a little while, that we look at Tarzan. It's such great, clean stuff. Hate to stop looking at it.
That last panel is very Steranko, isn't it?
Here. Yeah.
Shield.
Yeah, that is very strange.
What's that?
Weird.
What's it almost in there? It's scooching his table out just a hair. There we go. Still getting set. It's a large, wide book, very rectangular. Here we go.
There's a joke in there.
There's a,
I'm just gonna not touch it though.
that's a little monkey girl.
There's definitely a joke in there. Suppose we can make the comments and check out the tail on her.
Yeah. Marv in the house this morning. PBR in the house this morning. Glad to see you here. Let's see. Marv says, why? Or we? Hi, Randy and crew. Hello to all in the chat. PBR in the house. Bot Ricks has correctly joined the channel. Thanks for being here, Bot Ricks. Marv again says PBR. Says, where's your hat, Allison?
I almost never wear a hat. I'm gonna get one.
We all wear hats here because it cuts down on the glare. The men does.
I see.
Light bounces off of our bald heads.
That's fair. I don't have that problem.
Nope. This must have been a fun month. If Manning enjoyed drawing women.
Yep.
In bikinis, in triple bikinis.
Yeah, the Princess Leia outfit.
Yeah. That's before Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my wife one of those bikinis.
Mm.
Do they have bigger tribbles?
You got your tribbles, I got mine.
There you are. There's always bigger tribbles around the bend. Look at that. That's pure Manning right there.
That's great.
That's fantastic. Always such clean inking. We've spent the last 4 weeks talking about how great this artwork is. It's just phenomenal.
And again, another week's worth of girls.
Yeah.
Yay.
Like I said, it was a good month for them if they like drawing women. Beautiful women. This reminds me of the old school Conan magazines that were put out in the day. They were these large black and white comics that were put out in a magazine style format. Anyone remember them? Of course.
Oh, no, I've never seen those before. No.
No.
Nope. I got a pile of them. Oh, my brother's got a pile of them upstairs.
A couple of milk crates full of old black and white magazines. The colors in the third edition seem much, much tighter. And it just could be the way that they're being printed or the way my camera's picking them up. So
That's true. Could be either.
could be either or both.
That's true too.
But they are incredible. Yeah. Colors on these are just fantastic. Looks like evil creeping into the scene. No, nobody. Okay, moving on.
So was she dreaming? Is she dreaming there? With just says a figure suddenly appears, then it goes.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
gotta get up for a second.
Is it a dream?
So she's being
Awkward.
spied on by a guy.
Didn't have it here in Portugal. You check the last time I looked on Amazon, they were all still available. If you're looking at the collections.
Probably a fortune. Come on. Lovely. I like the way he's done the shadows coming over that on the last panel, coming over the wall, whatever it is.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then previous one with that. Yeah, that's great. That's really good.
It
And
is.
and on that second to last one there with that, it shows you that head thing with the antlers on, whatever they are. It's filling in a massive area, isn't it? That would not ordinarily be blank.
Yeah.
So helping the artwork as well, and takes you down to the girl. That's really clever. Well, that last panel, those shadows sort of remind me of blood coming over the side. You know.
It does. Yep.
Lovely. Very good.
Looking on Amazon right now. Hardcover not listed. $49.50 for volume 1. Still available. Nothing listed for volume 3, so they must be out of stock on them. Volume 2, $35. And volume 4 is $50, $59.99 or $49.99. And that's still in stock.
This one has the dailies at the beginning of the book, doesn't it?
All of them do, yeah, covering the same time period as the Sunday strips. It's just that the dailies are a separate continuity.
Yeah. But the same team working on it.
Oh, yeah. Yep. All of these are beautifully done books. IDW is really good as far as their comic strip and their original art or artist edition reprints. Just fantastic quality.
It's the Hindenburg.
Yeah.
How does he know what a Zeppelin is if he's
Tarzan? That's an interesting panel. Look at that. It's got a combination of zipatone. You don't see that very often in his work.
No, I like it though.
Gray scaled it back, probably. We might take a couple of weeks and look through some of the daily strips later. But right now we're looking at these great Sunday strips.
Yep. Do you have any idea of how many newspapers this was appearing in?
None, but I know it was a lot of them all over the world.
Right.
So, because Tarzan's pretty iconic everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere that has adventure strips, I should say. PBR says, to think that ERB did Tarzan and John Carter seems unfair to others, that one fella could put out such great characters in such enormous stories. Those are just two of the things that Burroughs wrote about. He did a lot of really good Westerns, and At the Earth's Core, would recommend to anybody. Great adventure stories, as well as Carson of Venus. They ended up, like Howard, they ended up finding entire trunks of manuscripts after he passed that had never been touched or printed. And as far as they knew, had never been submitted anywhere. That all got printed later.
He wrote a lot. He was very prolific.
I think he started his career too at 33.
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
After doing a lot of, he was like Baum, Frank Baum. We did the Oz books. He'd done all sorts of stuff and had failed and different things. Not quite as bad as Baum did. Baum had a couple of businesses that went belly up pretty badly.
Baum was
But
also worse with money than he was.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Burroughs was pretty smart with buying land out in California that turned into Tarzania and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Getting his properties out to the on film.
Yep.
There's a great panel. Look at that.
Yeah.
Well, it's really good.
Right from floor level too.
The mouse eye view going in the arena.
Both of these are
Those
Yeah.
panels.
the people in the crowd look like Planet of the Apes, don't they?
Yeah, they kind of do.
They all look like they've got beards.
Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas.
Raise the gate.
PBR says volume 3 is much more expensive than the other volumes for some odd reason. It's all collectability.
It's also just the amount of them that are around.
That too. Yeah. It's great stuff here. Also a nice panel. Look at that. This whole page is nice. Got a lot of really good touches.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like her hair on the third panel where she's saying raise the gate. Look at the hair there. Nice colouring on it as well. And that it's really good.
Mm-hmm. Love of them tigers.
Yeah.
Rawr.
Do you know, I read somewhere that, you know, when they used to get the lions in the Colosseum and all that kind of stuff,
Mhm.
that they, you know, like they've opened the gate and they're running out to kill these people or eat them or both. They didn't do that. They had to push them out. They had to literally prod them out with spear tips to make them go into the arena because they were so scared because there was 20,000 people baying there.
Yeah,
And
there's so much noise.
the animals were scared. They wouldn't, a big lion, and he wouldn't go outside. You had to poke him to make him go outside.
Yeah, yeah.
Not surprised.
I know. You don't want to be there either.
So the tigers on the bottom panel, the way they're charging out, such a range of motion. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got
Absolutely.
Smilodons.
that's a great page, that.
Do they have
They've got
bob
big
tails?
teeth.
Oh, they do. Cool.
They have what?
Big
The
teeth.
Smilodon teeth were actually they were smaller. They weren't like long tails. So I kind of like that that's there.
That's a bit odd, though, isn't it? That fourth panel on the back of that, whatever it is. Yeah.
Giant tapir.
It looks like one of those things in Star Wars. Those
Yeah.
AT-AT things, whatever they're called.
Mm-hmm.
She looks a bit like Kylie.
Yeah,
She's a piece of lucky.
Great panel.
that's right. He draws little legs, doesn't he? You look at the panel where he's sitting at the bottom in the centre, where he's sitting on the
Yeah.
beast.
There's a little bit of a trying to get it into the panel error there instead of just letting it fall off the bottom of the panel.
Just a little stubby.
If he stood up there, he'd look very strange.
Yeah. RV says nowadays every character is on steroids. Look at the anatomy, beautifully done. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Wow.
What a great shot of Tarzan there.
With a poorly leg.
Yeah.
It seems to didn't have it when he was riding through, did he? On the previous page.
Don't think he did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, he did. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
A little blue tent to show he's under the water here.
Yeah, I like the way that's nice. That way that's you can see the water moving, can't you?
Yeah.
Quite fast. So that's very good.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
And again, here, just enough detail there in the foreground to make it important. In the background, it's more of a silhouette, just shapes
Bloop, bloop,
here as
bloop.
well. Yeah.
Wow, come out.
White Triceratops.
PBR should be familiar with this. It's an Apocalypse Now, that first panel, all those heads everywhere.
Yeah. It's a lighter blue to show he's in the shadows.
Yeah. He's got mushrooms growing on his back, that dinosaur.
Yeah, I was about to say PBR is more worried about the mushrooms on the back, really, than the skulls.
Mushrooms.
Shots. I like the way they put in the rando pulling the lever,
Yeah.
because I doubt you'll see him again.
I think he was that guy that was back here.
Was he?
The guy that you thought was in the girl's dream. This
Yeah,
dude.
it's the father.
Oh,
isn't
it does look a bit like him, doesn't it?
it? It's the father, isn't it? No. Oh, no, it's not. No.
I know not what strange land you come from, but you cannot stop my plans. Pillow Veds, no wizard is greater than I.
Yeah.
We'll have a good wizard.
Yeah. Must be a wizard.
I'll have a good wizard.
Joining the discussion now, Mr. Max.
That's right. I had to show up late because that's just the way I am. And, you know, I don't wake up until 8 o'clock.
Quickly, Max, let everybody know who you are.
I'm Max DeVille, half owner of Atrocity Comics. We make comic books that are 90s bad girl books with a modern flair. We make books like Mary Machine Gun, Human Hunters, Ninja Bimbos versus Zombies from Deep Space, and coming soon, Native and Lady Blasphemy.
There we go.
Right done.
All right. Meanwhile, back to the jungle. Tarzan's being dropped through the floor. Right in front of a, well, what is that? A skeleton type Triceratops.
Edgar Rice Burroughs. I've never heard of him.
Yeah. You're gonna need to tone your mic down just a little bit, Max. You're just a little loud this
Okay.
morning.
I'll take a look here. Give me a minute.
All right.
What happens if I automatically adjust mic volume? Does that work better?
And just move the mic a little bit farther away from your voice.
Lean back. It'll be fine.
Lean back, Max. You're fine.
I pulled it away from my face. How's that?
Much better. Not quite blasting the eardrums. Good afternoon, Vietnam. Oh, wait, wrong channel. Good afternoon, evening, and good night. Black Matt Gaming in the house. Glad you're here, Matt. Looking at Tarzan some more.
Nice work on that Triceratops. I like that.
Yeah.
Is he an albino Triceratops?
Yeah.
Mostly. Yeah. I'm going to go with the yes. It's got like red
They're
eyes.
calling it the Griff, I think. Are they?
Yeah.
Something. Got a different name for it.
Easier to say the Griff than Triceratops.
It is. Yeah, you're right.
I don't think
Especially
they're
when you're
quite
hammered.
right yet.
And if he's albino, they don't have to colour him.
Yeah. Like bonus on both sides.
Economy of everything.
Kind of funny seeing thought balloons. It's something you don't see very often anymore.
No.
No, we were talking about that the other week, actually.
Yeah.
I love them.
But they use a lot of them in Tarzan, you know?
Yeah. Well, and you're swinging alone in the jungle. You start talking to yourself, people will think
Swinging
you're nuts.
alone in the jungle.
Yep. Swinging alone in the jungle.
Sounds like a song lyric.
He had Monkey, didn't he? I mean, he had his buddy, Chimp, or I can't remember what was his monkey.
Only in the movies. He was a cheetah.
Only in
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
cheetah. Yeah,
A
that's
little
it.
cheetah.
If you think about it, like, you wouldn't be talking out loud to yourself. That's
No.
the whole point of thought bubbles. There is an inner monologue,
Mhm.
and that's why they're important.
Well, Tom Hanks did it in Castaway.
I don't give a shit about Tom Hanks.
Yeah, but he was going insane at the time. So.
It
That's
was,
true.
So that's what it means when I talk out loud to myself? I must make note of that.
Only if you get into a serious discussion where you're asking for references.
yeah, only if you answer yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Create your own little friend out of a volleyball. Yeah, that's probably.
Another great
Losing your
last
mind.
panel there. Yeah.
When I was working
Yeah,
at
it's the-
Verizon, somebody had asked me, they're like, what does it mean when my headset's beeping in my head? I said, the voices in your head left you voicemail.
There's some weird perspective going on his legs, though.
Yeah, but the animal anatomy is really good.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
But
The
that's
recording
been
not
solid
that-
right the way through. So
I'm not going to complain. Everything else looks cool.
yeah,
Must be the Bundolo effect.
Mondolo.
Matt says, I love Max. He always sounds pissed.
I always am pissed. I live off of a healthy dose of Coca-Cola, cigarettes, and hatred, just like every other veteran in the world.
That's not an American pissed. That's a British pissed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
he was a
as in-
British pissed. I sound drunk constantly?
Yeah.
That's fine. That works too.
Oh, God.
And if he isn't, he should be.
Exactly.
GM Caleb. Not sure what that meant, Bone, but okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
GM around here means something completely different. So it's a car company here.
GM, General Motors. It also does
Gen-
mean good morning, but hey,
Genetically modified.
yeah, but that's true too. Yeah.
That too.
Russ, if that Pterosopterorus guy, whatever he's called, if he was from Wales, it'd be Griff Rhys-Jones, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he would. Yeah.
He's got a
It's a
stegosaurus.
bit of an in-joke there, people.
Probably is become as annoying as him as well.
Yeah, that's right. And then the other guy, Keegan.
Oh God, yeah. Shut
That's
up.
funny as leprosy, isn't it? Anyway,
Ah, he's going for it. There you go. Wah. Brilliant. That's a nice pair of trunks he's got on there.
Tarzan. And
I have comments.
Speedo.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Smoking blonde, and he's still just hanging out in the Speedo? Come on.
Yeah.
There's no action going on down there.
that's his wife.
that
I have
explains it
comments.
completely, I
And
guess.
I'm gonna keep
That is a comment on, yeah. Not good.
just not going there.
it's a bit of shame on the Tigers, really, isn't it? Because they didn't want to be there, and then
No, it's not. I always feel bad for them.
he's rejoicing that he's killed them.
Yeah.
But he just wants to show off his little trunks, doesn't he? It was very
But
nice.
they're evil tigers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Savage
So it's
victory cry
okay.
of the
that's okay.
And now the
Rings
Smilodon
and-
are officially extinct.
Yeah.
Tarzan
Go to the
has
next
found-
page, though. There's some again. The figure drawing's quite cool. The next page, that
Protected
sort of
his
panel
mate.
there where they're hugging. That's a great panel.
I like
It's
that.
really good.
Whack.
Oh yeah, girl fight.
Yeah.
Crack.
You're
So,
through. That's very American, isn't it? You're through.
Smack-a-doobry.
It's just like
Were
the little
these-
monkey girl.
were these all done in newspapers
Yes.
back in the day?
In the
I thought
day.
so too. Yeah, I thought so too. Okay. I just
Sunday
wanted to make
pages. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, they seem
That-
extremely short not to, you know?
Yeah. Well, at this point, Manning was doing all the Sundays, all the dailies for Tarzan, and he was doing comic work for Gold Key on the side.
Yeah, those artists, they love just piling the work on themselves.
Yep. Well, he had a couple of good assistants too. He had William Stout and it was John Workman and Dave Stevens
Yeah.
working as assistants at the time.
Those terrible things, those requirements to eat,
Yeah.
pay your rent. It's just awful. Nice.
Little Betty Page rip off there. That's good. I like that. Nice. What do they call those? A detective magazine, damsel in distress, right at the very beginning. That's nice.
Oh yeah, yeah. Everything ends well.
I can't remember any Tarzan where there anything really negative happened, like someone important died or.
Don't think that's the way the Tigers remember it.
Yeah,
I definitely don't remember it that way.
Well, they're not that important. They're thousands of them. They just show up in like every freaking.
Oh, those are
Episode.
Smilodons. They're all
They were evil tigers.
Yeah.
Another great page. Look at that hand.
Yeah.
The colorization for all that stuff back when they did 4-4 was actually really well done.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Unless they recolored it for this book, but
No, I don't think they did.
No, that's just, I think those are the same color plates.
Yeah, this panel looks like Neil Adams.
Yeah, it does.
Look at what she says there in that second panel. Any stiffness, he says, less and less. The bone must have been just cracked rather than broken through. Isn't that the same thing? If you crack your rib, you break it, don't you?
It's only a flesh wound.
It doesn't have to stick out the skin like a compound fracture, does it?
No.
Any stiffness? Oh, right.
Yeah, that's more what I was thinking. You know,
Cough.
Different, more innocent time.
Yeah, of course.
Asking about stiffness.
They knew exactly what they were doing.
Long before porn was accessible on the web.
it's like reading old.
The only
Old
reason
Dick
it wasn't
Tracy.
accessible was because it wasn't accessible.
It's like reading old Dick Tracy, and he's all like, they're like, he gave me some solid dick, and you're like, oh boy, that don't work today.
Matt
But
Black says, what part of the world was Tarzan from? As a kid, I always thought of Africa, but if he's wrestling tigers, does that make him Indian?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Yep. No, it's Africa. It's just that they have crazy animals in
yeah,
places.
I mean, they literally have triceratops.
Crazy
Yeah.
Dr.
Yeah.
Moreau type experiment.
I
that happened
thought
in
he
Constantly.
was I thought he was the son of a British lord that got like marooned in Africa.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys are saying New Jersey. I don't know if you're joking or what, but
Well, you know,
There's a rule of thumb: 9 times out of 10, when the answer is New Jersey, it's a joke.
oh yeah, well,
very
unless,
true.
Usually New Jersey's a joke anyway. But anyway,
Yep,
yeah.
it is the armpit of the United States.
Luck was always
yeah,
on his
just, you
side,
know.
Mac. Yeah. Says Tarzan needs reviving. Matt Black says, well, they tried to do that a couple years ago. There's a Tarzan movie out there with Skarsgård and
Yeah,
Margot
it's-
Robbie playing Jane.
It's
It was a
actually
great
fun.
movie. Yeah. Great movie. Went
Isn't-
absolutely nowhere.
Isn't Charles involved with a book? He's involved with the graphic novel of Tarzan, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's adapting
Yeah.
Tarzan, I think Tarzan at the Earth's Core,
That's right. Yeah, and he's So
which has Tarzan going down to Pellucidar. Yeah.
it is. Yeah, it is out that people are trying, but it's comes down to audiences, I suppose, or perceived audiences. So
or actually, promoting the product, because I don't even think I ever saw a commercial for that movie.
Yeah,
I don't think
And I would have seen it because I love Margot Robbie.
Yeah. It's available if you look around. I don't know what streaming service has it now, but it's been passed around quite a bit.
I'll have to check it out. I'll find it. I've got every single one of them. That's all I do is sit at home and watch TV on streaming services.
Plus,
And
it's
right.
got Samuel L. Jackson in there playing George Washington. So,
Yep.
or a character
What?
named George Washington.
oh right, okay. Oh yeah, we've had this conversation.
We had that conversation
Yeah.
last.
Yeah. Good film if you can find it.
No, it's that George Washington.
It's not
Oh,
that.
not that one. That one.
The other one. Yeah.
Good old George.
Going
That's
back
kind
and
of
chopping
a-
up that cherry tree.
Domestic Talking Heads page, if ever there was one.
Hmm.
Look at how he's breaking up that conversation. We've got a lot of exposition going on.
Yeah, we get a new storyline.
You've got to set it up.
Yeah. I don't know if that's Korak there.
Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed a lot about like modern comics versus like golden age or silver age comics, just in general. Modern age comics, dialogue very sparse. They don't want to cover up the art.
Yeah.
Silver age, golden age stuff, they just threw it all over the top of it. They didn't give a shit.
Yeah, let's look at X-Men #1 with Magneto's being blocked out by a giant text box.
Well, I mean, if you read what was this Alan Moore's Swamp Thing,
hmm
it's like half the panel is just text on all of them.
Yeah.
I have the entire run of that.
Yeah, but the art was done with that in mind.
Yeah.
It's very skillfully done around what it needs to be. I can't remember it being a kind of covering over situation. I've got the
Now you
logs.
figured out where all the balloons are going to go first.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yep.
Everything.
Yeah,
That's because Moore would write in full scripts, so they knew where big blocks of text were.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Made room.
There's
PBR
plenty of
says,
comics nowadays that
go ahead.
yap too much.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
On a complete side note, is anyone familiar with the art of Robert E. McGinnis? Recently, I have started collecting his book cover art.
Never heard of him.
Nope.
No, I haven't
not
either.
familiar.
Oh.
Laugh out loud on the New Jersey. Matt says. Very true, Allison. Bone says, I don't remember that Tarzan movie either. I'll check it out. Yeah, it jumped in and
It
out of
was,
obscurity
yeah.
pretty quick.
Oh, he did. He's Robert McGinnis did a bunch of movie posters too.
Ah,
Okay.
I can see he did some Bond stuff.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah, the man with the golden gun. He did that one.
Oh,
There we are.
cracking stuff.
Yeah, I just pulled him up, and yeah, he's damn good.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah,
he
back
have
when they
a
used to make
Yeah.
great movie posters.
movie.
Yeah. You've seen his
Yeah.
stuff, so
Does does Sam have a rant? He's pretty much Samuel L. Jackson in the film. So,
I was gonna say he's cast as Samuel L. Jackson more than he is George Washington.
Tired of these MFing Brits coming into my MFing country.
That's pretty much what it was. Yeah.
That's about it. I was gonna make that joke, but I got beaten to it.
Is it the Legend of Tarzan? I think it was called.
Yeah, something like that.
The red there.
It was a fun movie.
Yeah, about as book accurate as you can get on that. Gray Stroke was pretty close too, but was a lot drier and covered his origin. This has got Tarzan, well past the first set of books.
Yeah, this is more like in the middle of his career.
Yeah.
Was that Christopher Lambert who was in
Yeah.
Bristol?
Yep.
Highlander.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Raiden.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, I never quite understood that one.
I saw one of the making of videos of that, and you had Christopher Lambert and Sean Connery saying how great the voice, the speech coach was,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, no, you've been mugged.
Yeah.
You have been mugged. It's like there's Sean Connery coming out with his strongest Glaswegian accent. I am Harold Ramirez of. And he's like, what? No, you're from Glasgow, mate. I can hear it in your voice. You're not Egyptian. You're not Egyptian. And then out comes Christopher Lambert trying to do a voice. He's like, no, you're French. Get off.
Sean Connery saying, what's he say? I've been alive for centuries.
Centuries. Yes. Centuries. 100 not one yes means yes.
The overture of that film, where he's giving the opening speech, he recorded that in the bathroom.
Right, okay. I love that film. I think it's great, but they were.
Oh, I love the movie too. It's
they were crap
that was a quick gig for Connery. He did it for the money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In on it.
Okay.
Lambert, on the other hand, Lambert didn't know a lick of English, so
No,
he had to work with his voice coach in order to be able to
Speech.
sound recognizable. Yeah.
That's actually my writing partner's favorite movie is Highlander.
Oh, it's genius. The
And
Russell
that's a great movie.
Mulcahy. If you see the director's cut, the director's cut's
he-
just
Oh, the director's
nothing
cut's
but
great.
genius.
Has he not seen many films, Max?
Probably
No,
not.
he's seen lots of movies. He just loves Highlander from a kid.
I know.
I mean, I guess Henry Cavill got injured doing the
Yeah,
new
he did.
one or something, so
Yeah.
it's going to be held now. I
I
don't
thought he
know.
was immortal. I thought that was the point.
Yeah.
The way I look at the
yeah.
Highlander series is there should have been only one.
yeah. The second film was diabolical. It was so bad.
I just like the
I
fact
got
that
Allison rolling.
I just like the fact that Highlander that they had to spend what do they spend $1.6 million redoing the Silver Line sign when they
Oh,
did
yeah,
the
they
Silver
broke it.
Line
Oh,
scene.
Yeah.
Like, just shoot it there and blow up the real sign. No one cares. That's
A little more action here.
Nice.
He's killing.
Rawr.
They're killing kitties.
More kitties.
Mommy.
More evil kitties.
surprised Peter didn't get involved in Tarzan. Look at all the animals he kills. Oh my god.
Different time. Whole different time.
Oops. Oh god. Is the baby gonna get eaten by the lioness? PBR. Sit, boo boo, sit. Thank you, PBR. I needed that.
For a guy marooned in Africa, he sure does run into a lot of other humans, you know?
Yeah. For a guy
And
marooned
that-
in Africa, he sure does run to a lot of other white people.
I was going to say white humans. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, the Reds on page 194, outstanding. Yeah.
Yeah, those did come out pretty good.
I just like the color, the adjustments from the color from the fire.
Hmm.
You know, I mean, I think that's really amazing that they could do all that with 4-4 coloring
Mm-hmm.
and not use a bunch of just dots. You know that I can't. It's early. I can't remember the specific word for it, but
Oh, the thing they used to use for the color separation stuff. Those
yeah,
dots.
Yeah.
Screens.
Yeah, that's screens.
mm-hmm.
Oh, I like dots.
Dots rock.
I agree.
Dots.
All the dots, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Are we all making video game references now? Just asking.
I was just going to say one of my favorite comic characters is Little Dot.
No, I'm just randomly talking.
Oh my goodness, the Reds. Stunning. Marvie says Lambert did a great Tarzan movie. Yep. Just needed, I think, one more pass on the editing.
Yeah.
Maybe a few scenes cut out of it.
They needed a little bit. It needed to be a bit more action.
Just a little more tighter. Yep. Sit. Boo boo. Sit. That was ooh boo. Yeah. Hey, boo boo. There's a lady in distress.
Mommy.
Mommy, the big kitty's gonna eat me.
Good.
Korak again.
Oh no.
Debbie, oh my baby. Scott Korak saved Debbie.
Looking at a lot of these like panicked figures, like faces of females, it really makes me wonder if like the artist really did use detective magazines for
Reference.
Yeah.
Probably
It's
did.
very, very likely. Wouldn't surprise me at all.
I mean, it sounds
This
like
is-
that guy was using porn as his references for everything.
Yeah, because
Well, he's not Greg
of,
Lands. Come on
Yeah.
now.
this is the age of photo reference, where you had to have file cabinets worth of stuff that you could lean back on when you needed it.
Yeah.
Yep, you had your morgue.
Yeah. So you're probably right, Max.
I had a subscription to National Geographic, and I stored everything to use for photo reference.
That first panel's a bit dodgy, isn't it? The way he's running there.
He's a little off on that one. Looks like he's more or less falling.
It's kind of overly twisted.
Yeah.
He's a spirit. Look, he's kind of whitish colors. It's okay.
Easy week for the colorist, though. Yeah. Pretty easy week for the colorist.
Yep.
Everything's in shadows. It's all light blue.
We'll just leave the character completely stark white. That's fine.
Oh, here we go. There's a fortress in the jungle about every 3 miles.
Yeah.
Huge
Yes.
ones too.
especially around the mountains.
It's like going through Massachusetts. You can track the place by counting the number of Dunkin' Donuts till you get there.
Donuts.
Kentucky and Tennessee by their Waffle Houses.
Yeah, exactly.
Missouri
If you're gonna get
by
donuts in
Casey's
Massachusetts-
gas station.
If you're gonna get donuts in Massachusetts, though, don't go to Dunkin' Donuts.
Not enough Buc-ee's. That's what it is.
The Dunkin' Donuts near my house has bulletproof glass in between the customers and the people that work there. But I do live in South Chicago, so
Well, then, now that that's been,
Yeah.
you know,
Thanks for that. Yeah. Another easy page for the colorist.
Yep.
EBR says, "Yep, those fortresses in the jungle makes me think of Conan every time." That's same era.
Oh yeah.
They come from around the same age. Tarzan's a little younger, a little older, I should say,
Yeah, he's a tad older.
by about 20 years.
Hmm.
Some Korak here.
Is this supposed to be happening at night? I mean, why are all
Yeah.
these characters so white?
Yeah, it's at night.
It's at
It's a light blue, Max.
Okay.
Just to show that they're in shadow.
Yeah.
Moonlight, I guess you'd say.
Yeah. I get it.
And those fortresses. Yep. Marv says there's an explanation for why you see so many fortresses in the jungle. Aliens.
Aliens.
Yeah, that's right.
Always aliens.
Always aliens.
That guy on the History Channel.
Those crazy wild hair.
Yes.
That's some feathering work
It
here.
just gets wilder and wilder every season.
Yeah. Not gonna say it's aliens, but it's aliens.
Always aliens.
Doesn't look like a good way to punch somebody. I think you break his hand.
It's not very often you see so much care on the throwaway panel here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
really, really nice.
A lot of shading.
rendering
That's
on that's
really
amazing.
well. Yeah.
Just great stuff. Huh? One instant they're maiming each other, the next they're screaming with laughter like hyenas or maniacs. What kind of insane place is this? They're just pissed like Max.
So was that the American pest or the British pest?
That was the British pissed.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
I want to make sure we're all on the same page.
Look at that. Again. The ink work on that panel is nice. It has been just the opposite there for a while.
I was going to blame cocaine, but cocaine became illegal in the U.S. in 1914, and Tarzan came out in 1929. So,
Was this 1914?
you know, Controlled Substances Act.
I thought it was later than that. Eh. Learn something new every day.
That's the umbongo juice. That's the umbongo juice. Just creeps up on you when you know. LOL. Matt Black said.
Right then.
The umbongo juice. All right, moving on.
Nope.
There's like one really well rendered panel on every one of these pages.
Yeah, and they're all on the throwaway panel.
That's nice, though.
Well, that one's really good too. And you got the guy who's like, "Hey, look, I have your little girl, and you're tied up on the floor. There's nothing you can do about it."
Yeah.
It looks like he's got stitches on his shoulder.
Yeah, it does.
The Scots are
It's
alive.
alive, alive.
Mario's eyes flickered.
Oh, I see what it is. It's his shirt, and the colorist didn't differentiate the color between the shirt and skin.
Shaming consciousness.
Mommy. She's got a great part, that kid, hasn't she? Mommy.
Well, you know, she's not forgetting her lines.
Korak's in for it now.
Oh, that mouth in the middle looks so bad. It's like some Jimmy Olsen smiling or something right there.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. Whee.
It's working now. I can just ease over to my friends. I forgot the lions don't laugh.
Yeah, Ming the Merciless there from.
Yeah. Gonna get the dragon teeth going.
In Africa, you can get better drugs than cocaine. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure you can. Whatever that stuff they used to. What was that stuff they chew on over there?
Umbongo juice.
Joe
Yeah,
jacked up.
that's it.
They drink it in the Congo.
It's the umbongo root.
I think it's really, I really don't like it when they have these people saying these stupid words. But what's the point? Just speak English, you know.
Yeah.
It's even worse, as I pointed out the other week, when they write that, then underneath they write what he's saying. Just put what he's saying, you know.
Just put what he's saying in parentheses, in brackets or something like that, and people can usually figure out, oh, it's from this it's from a different language.
Maybe we're just not supposed to know what they're saying.
No, it's like on that piece that I did with my character, and she's spouting off in Chinese, and it's like, well, what's she saying? Well, I know what she's saying. That's what matters. I'm not sure I laid it out correctly because I know Japanese far better than I know Chinese, but
they did that very well on, I think it was Crimson Tide, wasn't it, with Sean Connery again, and
that's what I was thinking about.
The Australian
Yeah.
guy, where they had them talking Russian, didn't they? Then they showed you the mouths and they close up, and they went.
I think they went up to the whiskey bottle, and then they changed. They turned the subtitles off, and then everybody was speaking as they normally speak, and they zoomed back to them. It was yeah.
Yeah, they did that with the 13th Warrior as well. They had a scene like that where he's like figuring out the language, and like as they're sailing and like different parts of it, he's you can pick up where he's starting to understand it and it's turning to English.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
That
movie's a fantastic movie.
I like that movie a lot. That was fun. I actually went and read Eaters of the Dead because of it.
Yep.
Huh.
Me
Yeah,
too.
very strange. New copies of Volume 3 going for $600 new.
Damn.
And over $100 used. I don't know where you're looking, PBR, unless that's a different Amazon over in England.
No, the Amazon's in South America.
That's true. That's true. It's not in England.
You can sell whatever you want on the marketplace for however much you want, you know.
There's sorry, just before you flip that page, you could see where the colorist had got something all there up in the top right hand corner. They've given him his no, the other page. That's it. Yeah, they've coloured his arm as the lion colour.
Yep. Yeah.
Blended together too much.
That's an oopsie.
Oops.
Just the color indications might have been different. It's just that the tone, once it's printed, looked the same.
That they crank these things out so fast. I mean, you had like what, a day?
A lot of times they're always pressing deadline, but they're working a couple months in advance.
Yeah. The when they did the Sunday stuff, they did it a month at a time. So lots of work.
This guy should be in the shadows except for his mustache and beard. Yeah. There we go. And all the guys, it was a big fad back then, hippie days, for that little headband on men.
Looks
A
like
lot of
Jesus,
characters
doesn't
that
it?
had that. Yeah.
Look at that line in the background. It's a very human pose, isn't it?
Is it
Last
Jesus
panel.
or Charles Manson?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Charles Manson. Yeah. Well, he said he was Jesus, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he did.
Until he carved that swastika in his forehead. There he is again. Is that Richard?
Right.
Richard Chamberlain.
Not Chamberlain. Oh, he looks just like him.
No, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, the guy who's saying someone left the cake out in the rain.
Richard Harris.
Richard Harris. There we
That's
are.
it.
Yeah. Really reminds me of Richard Harris.
In Camelot.
Yeah.
The little black guy, I'm thinking Sam Jackson could play that part.
Yeah.
And you could rant about
Tarzan.
whatever he goes on about.
Tarzan. Right. Yeah. That's it.
What is it? Put before thee with great vengeance.
Silhouettes. Get Vinny in here to ink. Oh,
It looks like he's thinking the logo, doesn't it?
Yep,
yeah.
it does.
Nice line work here. No, he'll spear me. Grab his legs.
What a great angle.
Here. You're here.
That first one, yeah.
The
Yeah.
first one's really good.
Yeah. It's pretty ingenious.
Yeah, it's really clever that he's got a landscape panel, isn't it? And he's worked it really well to show the depth. That's really clever.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Spock.
I don't like it here, Mommy. Mommy, can't you hear me? Why didn't
Nope.
you come get me?
Oh, they have a little kid tied up now too.
Yeah.
Mommy. Look at that. What will they do to Debbie? Oh, they'll just roast her in flames and eat her. All right, okay.
Apparently.
Well, you know, everybody needs an hors d'oeuvre.
Lovely lighting on that panel at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really good.
You like
Oh
that?
no, Debbie's gone again.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Yeah, it's just going to say, stand in one place and listen for somebody crying, Mommy. You'll find her.
My poor little girl. Sob, sob.
They've all
When-
been lowered
when
to a
you've-
secret entrance.
When you've cried, have any of you ever gone sob, sob?
Mm-hmm.
I swear, the more I saw that guy with the long hair and the headband, the more I kept thinking of Greg Chapman from Monty Python.
Okay.
Or Graham Chapman.
Life of Brian.
Monty Python, the Holy Grail.
Threw him to the ground.
So casting Tarzan in 2025, Jared Leto, The Rock or Pedro Pascal. None of them. Anyway, go ahead.
It'll be Pedro Pascal. He does everything.
I was gonna say Pedro Pascal is literally in everything right now, so it'll be him.
You were saying,
I
Glenn?
should fuck
Sorry, I
off.
didn't mean to cut
I
you
just said, I was just doing the Monty Python. Biggus Dickus.
off. Yeah.
Throw him to the ground. Do you know, it's about 16 weeks now since this girl was kidnapped. It's about time he got
Yeah.
to her. It's about time she either got eaten or he rescued her.
Everything takes longer with Korak.
They had to be really hungry.
Yeah.
It takes some time to fatten her up, you know?
That too.
Yeah.
I just thought Rock would have made a great Doc Savage, but not so much anymore.
No, he's doing that movie about the MMA fighter.
Yeah. What's his name? Alan Reichman. Right, the guy who's currently playing Reacher.
Oh yeah,
He should be Doc Savage.
yes, he should be.
He should be Captain America.
That too.
Yeah, he could pull off Captain America pretty damn good.
He's great.
He wants to be Batman real badly, and it's like, dude, I don't know.
No, he's not
No,
Batman.
I don't see him as
Captain-
Batman.
He's Captain America.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
the absolute Batman, but not Batman.
Really
What's
like to
the
see him
absolute
as
Batman?
Doc Savage. All he'd have to do is tan up and grow his hair out a little. He'd be the old pulp Doc Savage,
Yep.
almost right to a T. Nobody wants to make that movie though, because nobody knows who the character is. It's all kind of past that time. Would make for a great buddy period piece though.
Yeah,
him
well,
and him
Well,
and the
they
guys
did
running around.
say in the new Batman with Robert Pattinson
Yeah.
that they were using a villain they've never put in a movie before. Please, God, don't be King Tut.
now what for the second Batman movie that they're doing?
Correct.
Second Pattinson movie, yeah.
Yeah, second Pattinson one. That's one. I thought they were putting Joker in that too.
Well, you know, it won't be Polka Dot Man. He's been used already. So
Nope. No,
I
they
think-
won't.
I think Glenn Close should be Joker.
Interesting.
I
I've
always-
completely lost interest.
I always thought the instant box office for that would be to have Michael Keaton play Joker.
Now that would be fun.
That's 100 million in the box office.
Yep.
Alone.
that
Yeah,
would be
I think-
good.
I always
do
thought
it,
I always thought a similar thing about Doctor Who. Where I think a real good storyline would be the Doctor or the Master turning into Doctor Who.
Mm.
That'd be a cool storyline.
You know, but that's too ingenious for.
With the great old master, the actor who played the master back during the Tom Baker days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What's
he
it-
was really
yeah,
good.
he died, didn't
He
he?
was still
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah.
I was
I was
going
gonna
to say.
say, I think he
Yeah.
passed away. Yeah.
He passed away a while ago.
1973, I think he died.
It was his final regeneration.
Yeah,
Apparently
Why-
so.
I think the last couple of generations or the last couple of episodes that the master was in, he was nothing but a skeleton, wasn't he? During that
Don't know.
time,
don't know.
because he
Yeah,
couldn't
but
regenerate.
he was trying to get his body back, wasn't he? That was a Tom
Yeah.
Baker.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that storyline.
But they did regenerate him.
Yeah,
It was played by Roger Delgado,
yeah.
1971-73.
And then there was another one after that who looked similar to him.
Yeah.
That would be Eric Roberts, I think.
Mm,
Might be Eric Roberts. I'm not sure.
I thought it was.
It's a different Eric Roberts than the actor over here.
Most likely, yeah.
I'm sure it is.
Oh, so am I. Oh God.
And I did. It's
Oh, nice lake.
the master was also a woman. I must have missed that one.
That was the
yeah,
one
that
that
was
was more
more
recent.
recent too.
Yeah.
And Derek Jacobi, was it when Derek Jacobi was the master?
No,
did he say,
Derek-
did he say Doctor like he does in all his films? Like I Claudius.
Oh God.
Derek Jacobi was with
Tenant.
it was the end of the Tenant run because they hadn't had the master on, and then they had him. He was like this scientist at the end of the universe or something in this in the storyline, and then eventually he showed himself to be the master and changed into the guy from Life on Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
Sim.
Tim,
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah, and he played a really good. I mean, I have to say that was a really good storyline.
He's a good actor, though. Anyway,
Just
in general.
get this for a name. You know Roger Delgado, the guy who died, the first master.
Yeah,
His name is Roger Cesar Marius Bernard de Delgado Torres Castillo Roberto.
wow, that's a
There's
name, isn't it?
There's a good one, eh?
That fit on a marquee real well.
That's why he never passed an exam, because he was too busy filling his name in to do the exam.
Yes, yes,
What it is.
Took him 14
It's
years.
run out of time.
He got arrested and they let him go because he couldn't finish his name.
Sure, his agent said, "You know your name? Pick two.
Pick
Yeah.
two.
That'll be it." Yeah.
You're like looking at it as like, but it goes on both sides of the business card. You're missing the point here, sir.
Yep. BBR says, "Big time Doc Savage fan. First book was by far the best one out of all of them." Yeah. There's a couple of good Doc Savage novels. Currently on season 9, episode 10 of Doctor Who. Only 60 some odd seasons to go. There you go. That would be what? Right at the end of the Baker.
Yep.
Towards the end of the Baker run. Yeah.
You don't
I
need to go
used to
any
watch
further.
Doctor Who with my dad when I was a kid. And then I quit. And then I picked it back up when David Tennant was the Doctor. And I thought that was pretty good. And then after that, it was just trash.
It's had its highs and lows.
Some are better than others.
For sure.
It's really
It's legitimate to stop after Tom Baker. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say it should have ended when Tom Baker finished.
Davidson was just too dry for me. Just too dry, too serious.
Yeah, the Doctor definitely needs a sense of humor.
Yeah. Sylvester McCoy, I thought, made a decent Doctor.
Yeah, he wasn't bad.
And Capaldi made a great Doctor. He just needed so
Capaldi
much
was
better
good.
writing. Yeah. He should have stayed on it for a long time, and he didn't.
Yeah, Capaldi was really good.
I'm just going to keep moving on here, folks.
Yeah,
More Tarzan.
actually, I kind of like that. I like
He's
that.
riding a large bird. Is that an auk?
I like the shot of Tarzan coming out with his
Dendo.
Krieger.
Dendo.
Translate Tarzan. Why do I keep ending up in these predicaments?
So Dando means hold. I want him alive.
Yeah. They have a much more efficient language. There's that Neil Adams pose from Batman.
Yeah.
Iconic movement there.
Dando means hold your spears. The tribals see these harmless ones. It said the same thing. You just shout Dando and everybody knows what it means. They do that in 6 million years BC, don't they?
Yeah,
Raquel Welch goes, Akita, Akita, and that means I'm just going to have a shower. I'll make dinner later. And it also means we're under attack.
Akita sounds like a power tool company.
It's a dog, right?
yeah. Dog.
That's Chiquita is a banana. Anyway. And these guys are monkeys.
That's Planet of the Apes.
Must be the evil Dando tribe.
Yeah.
Says no, season 9, Doctor Who is still John Pertwee. Oh yeah, you still got some
Okay.
good stuff to go. If you enjoy Pertwee, you're gonna love Baker.
Yeah, Pertwee was good.
Yeah.
They ruined the John Pertwee years, though, didn't they? Didn't they ground him on Earth or something? And he was.
They run out of money, didn't they?
Yeah,
That's exactly what I was gonna say, Russ. That's exactly what it was.
He was always with the soldiers, wasn't he?
He had a special car. What was the name of the car?
Oh,
Bessie.
yeah,
Bessie. That's it.
yeah.
He's
That's
got
right.
enough in the budget to buy a big yellow car to drive around. And here you go.
He turned into a bit of a 007 kind of character,
Yeah.
then, didn't he?
Yeah.
Because he was marooned on Earth, and he did the old judo chop
That's right.
every now and then. He was a bit of a dandy action man.
Wasn't it John Pertwee who introduced the sonic screwdriver?
It might have been. Yeah, might have been. Yeah.
Which is like the MacGuffin that solves every problem in
Yeah.
Doctor Who now.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter what the problem is. The sonic screwdriver solves the problem.
All you got to do is point it and turn it on. It'll fix your problem.
It's like in classic 80s cartoons, like the Sword of Omens and Thundercats. It's my catch-all that will fix this week's problem.
Batman's utility belt. Yeah.
Yeah, or the Tracker's mask in the Mask TV series. It's like, we can do this with Spectrum.
Secret Squirrel's coat.
Yes.
He'd open his coat and whatever he needed was right
Whatever
there.
it was is there.
Secret Squirrel.
That's right, Secret Squirrel.
I
And
remember
Morocco
watching
Mole.
Thundercats as a kid, and even as a child at like 4 or 5, wondering how the hell does Mumrock keep escaping?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, what kind of dumbass guards do they give this guy?
Yeah, I love the intro to Thundercats, the way it was animated. I thought the show sucked. Then again, I probably wasn't the target audience.
It was a bad time for animation in general during that time frame.
The intro was done by the Japanese, which I found out later.
Yeah.
It's done by an anime studio.
Another ape face down there in the corner.
How much more we got to go left because we're at 25 past?
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We got about that much left to go.
All right. So I'd like to get it in.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take off here in a minute. I got to run to the store.
It's a nice perspective here. We'll start moving through these faster then.
That's a great last panel there. The shading on those.
Yeah,
That's
Those
yeah,
are-
loving that.
Those are gorgeous.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Fantastic upshot.
It's great
And
stuff.
that left panel there, where that bird, you can see it's clearly hopped off. That,
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice movement. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great. Really good.
Nice dinosaur here too.
Yeah,
But anyway, onward.
some great angles on this.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not
but I
boring.
noticed they don't use a lot of foreshortening in the old stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Nice leaves on the foliage as well. It's really, really nice.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good stuff.
Look at all that detail.
Look at that.
Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Warrior.
Look at that. So, Muja, the big mouth, returns. Brilliant.
Dondo.
It's another scantily clad woman there.
Yeah.
Mm,
And she's got coconut bra.
Yeah.
She's cupped in pretty good.
I wonder how much they could get away with back then. You know,
About that much.
Is that big the horse is, bro? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's got a funny jaw on that bottom left corner there, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Doink. Kind of
Good doink.
pokes out like a Jay Leno jaw there.
Yeah.
If chins could
Jay
kill.
Leno in drag.
I mean, because this was before the code, right?
Oh,
no. This is
No.
20 years.
No, this is
But
also newspaper. as
Yeah,
well.
this is a newspaper strip. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Their editorial is a lot stricter than the code
That's very true too.
on this because they're afraid of angry moms reacting. So that's about as risque as you're going to get is right there.
They're doing it again in the center panel. She says, Tan Gogo, and that means leave it alone, old fool, or is it Muja, right? Are you the only women? You know what I mean?
thought
I mean, let's face it, the coconuts cover everything.
Yeah.
Although they do look like sort of blancmange molds.
Well, the best thing about that drawing is that she doesn't really fit in them, does she?
No, she's squeezing herself into them.
You know, so that's good, isn't it? That's good because she'll be able to go to the shop and buy a cup that fits her properly, would she?
Yes, she can just take the coconuts with her and go, can I have something a bit bigger than this, please?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what every woman wants. Just basically walking with my coconuts and be like, "Hey, can you put a proper one on?" There, I said it.
You're allowed
Okay,
to.
now.
Look at that. Those
Wow.
angles.
God, when
Oh,
she
wow,
takes
they're
these things off,
fighting.
one hell of
They're
a
fighting
pop.
with their feet bound.
Yeah.
They're fighting
That's
tied
different.
upside down. Yeah.
Bungee fight.
It seems very counterintuitive.
I'm sure he's sitting there doing that panel. Let him see them throw this panel away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
All right, fellas, it is 9:30. I have to go before I miss the train, so I can miss the train that's going to go by my house.
Don't miss your train, Max.
Well,
Remember, if you've
I
answered
live in
this
South
thing-
Chicago, so there's trains everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So I don't want to get stuck behind one. But it was great seeing you guys. I love Tarzan. Have a good afternoon. Talk to you guys
You
later.
too.
All right,
See you
Max.
later.
Take care.
See you, Max.
See ya.
See you,
Have a
Max.
good one.
Marvy says, I don't remember if you've answered this, Randy, but why is the little mentioned so many times? Oh, the title. Title, because it was printed every Sunday.
Yeah.
These are single Sunday strips, Marv.
Yeah. This
Yep.
this was all printed on a Sunday, and then next Sunday you got the next one. So Tarzan was left hanging for a week.
On that last panel, a lovely black holding line on his shoulder at the bottom there, around his head.
Yeah.
Really nice. The last panel.
That one there.
Oh,
right
there? Yeah.
Yeah, the one, the last
It's like
one.
a shadow line. Seems a little simpler than the previous works.
Yeah.
Still swinging upside down.
Yeah.
There he goes.
It's quite an ingenious method, that, isn't it? To have them swinging and just getting a jab at them, each other as they go past.
Yeah. Makes it more fun for the spectators.
Yeah, look at the second panel there. She stuck a head in the blonde girl's head, so she didn't have to watch.
Looking behind.
Yeah.
Swat. Don't be frightened. Tarzan will not hurt you.
Whoop. I'd have said that was more of a scrunch, wouldn't you, than a whoomp.
Yeah. One man's womp is another man's scrunch.
That's a kind of a Kirby Prince Namo pose, isn't it?
Yeah.
Coming out of the water.
If it was Don Martin, it would have been a flub up.
Yeah.
There's a dynamic shot you don't see very often. You're talking about foreshortening. Sigh of a fave. Doctor was Patrick Troughton. Yeah.
Mhm.
Thundercats and TMNT had a great intro.
The TMNT one was done by Peter Chung of Aeon Flux fame.
Oh, yeah. That jawline makes me think of a big forehead Lois Lane from a couple of shows back.
Yeah.
So I don't think
Probably.
Hollywood could race swap Tarzan, a black guy raised by apes. Yeah, that's a big running gag running for Disney, who, keeps doing live action versions of all of their animated shows. They're saying, yeah, let's do Tarzan. Let's see you swap him with a black guy. That'll be great.
Yeah.
It's upside down bungee fighting. Way more difficult than Thunderdome. Mel Gibson was a sissy.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. Some more swinging.
Keep
Yes,
on
strange
swinging.
perspective as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's got his foot there in the
Look
rope.
at the way they're all walking on that one rope at the top. That's
Yeah.
pretty good balancing, isn't it?
Well, they got tails.
They got that.
You're cut off there, Randy.
You cut off right
Yeah,
at the
Russ.
joke. Russ, what did they have?
They got tails.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, yeah.
balance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it is.
they can do that shit. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
If they slip, they can always grab the rope.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Wow.
Yeah.
Not only a balance, but a hook as well.
Yep. Uh-oh. Get Jane's small hands here.
Woo-hoo.
We all know what
Makes
that.
Tarzan feel better.
Yeah. Small
Oh,
gloves.
no. Oh, he's got him, hasn't he? He stabbed him. Can't do that.
He did.
He did.
Even your tail will not save you
Yeah, he's
now.
cheating using his tail. The other guy hasn't got one, has he? Okay. There he goes.
Yeah. Vendo, Jane, untie Carla. We're leaving as soon as I finish this. Swings right into him, takes him out. Interesting.
I'm getting Avatar vibes from this.
Yeah. Yeah. Only with angry ape natives.
Somewhere between Avatar and Planet of the Apes.
Yeah. And Wolverine there behind that girl.
Yep.
Yes.
Looks like he's got a blue face for a reason.
He's a little tall for Wolverine, though.
Yeah.
It must be the Hugh Jackman variety.
Look, a storm coming his way.
It's Bit of a double date going on, isn't there?
There's a crack
Yeah,
room.
it's Betty and Wilma.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
You see, they can't help themselves, these guys. Can they? He wants to fight him. They've got to get away quick, and he wants to fight instead.
Yeah.
Big egos, you know, macho guys.
A little hard on the coloring there. It's supposed to be Tarzan in the shadows. Looks like a different character.
Yeah,
Boom.
with a balloon.
Baroom.
Marvy is like, I'd love to see a Tarzan Craven crossover.
Oh,
It'd be kind of interesting.
yeah. Yeah, it would.
So he's fighting him to the death up because he can't breathe. He says, "Stop." Should have carried on and just got rid of him. Can you just wait while I can breathe so I can kill you?
Didn't hit him that hard.
Like the lighting on the Tyrannosaurus. Like, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that
That
looks
nice.
When monsters
Really
rule, dinosaurs rule the earth.
Stegosaurus.
Look at that background dinosaur though in the rain.
Yeah.
He's good, isn't he? That's a good
It's all
one.
lines here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
And the
that.
light, it's just the lighting's great.
Beautiful brushwork here. Here as well. It's starting to rain.
I'm melting.
crap. Not again.
So I'd love to see a Tarzan Craven crossover. Yeah. Yep.
Go, Hacker, go. So, what's she doing there?
Oh, she's bending her over, huh?
Riding away. Yep.
Riding away. Quick, Hacker. Go, Hacker, go.
Right then.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, nice work. Oh, the rain and the water's great.
Yeah.
Tarzan!
That guy in the last panel slumped over that bird thing. Looks really, it's good, isn't it? It's really heavy the way he's slumped over. You know, you see the
Yeah.
weight of him.
Yeah. Flash flood.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Glub, glub.
Excellent.
The jungle lord clamps.
Bubbled and torn by fierce currents within the flood, Tarzan gropes blindly. I bet he does.
Oh, what's that? Anyway.
A soft body slams into him. Then another. He grabs. Yeah.
PBR says just found out that they are merging the Tarzan John Carter stories where Tarzan goes to Mars. Yeah.
Suddenly they hit something huge. John Holmes playing the part.
That's Tarzan again grabbing both of those soft bodies.
Yeah. Look at that lighting on that. How good is that?
Isn't that something?
Oh, that's great.
Fantastic, isn't it?
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Another great page here. Hyenas attacking dinosaurs.
Giant hyenas. Big as your house.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty big to go after a dinosaur.
Yeah, and just in case you're wondering where Joyper's been this whole time, looks like he's been doing a little spelunking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he seems to have found himself a partner.
Yeah.
Mm. Gug. I think I'm going to be seasick.
Gug. Yep, we might have to go another Sunday.
No, not a big of a deal.
And this,
No,
Okay.
it's the girl with the crazy glasses.
it is.
She crazy.
Cray.
That little guy looks like a kind of a.
There we go. Joyper's having a good time though.
He is.
Looks like it's the strong man from the circus, dude.
No, it looks like a. I can't think, a Gil Kane kind of a character.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Imagine Gil Kane drawing that with that moustache.
Look- looks like the assistant from Starhawks, doesn't he?
Yes, yes.
It's all those bald guys have handlebar mustaches.
The Monty Python on that second tier, the first panel where they're breaking in, she should say, "No, open the door and come in."
Mm.
Look at that. Oh, Zulu. Where's the little guy gone? Where's he gone?
Under the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in her hair. So, look at that.
Yeah,
He's in her hair.
she's got a different coconut bra on today. Or was that a different girl?
Different girl. Different girl.
Different coconuts.
Slightly smaller.
On your knees, Orlando.
Guru. Oh, he's in that little jaw control center again. Saw that last time.
Oh.
PBR says pages 223 and 233, 234 magical. What's that one? Oh yeah. That's the ones with the lighting on it. Yeah. Yep. Nice stuff. Yeah. Joyper versus the snake.
Nice.
Snake.
It's a nice shot.
The shield, the snake trying to eat the shield is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't think those snakes would eat flesh, would they? Or not kill her, but they wouldn't eat her, would they?
Bite it.
No, it's
Yeah.
big enough you could probably swallow them whole.
Yeah.
The size of a little mouse, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
Lizard.
as
He
for
just got his
her,
way out anyway. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
going for her, I don't think so. I don't think that they're too small. But yeah, him, yeah, he's a light snack.
Run, Joyper, you'll be killed. No. Another lighter day for the colorist. Everything's light blue. He's still alive, still moving. Don't be cross with me. All right, maiden. You giants just don't realize what it feels like to be picked up.
It's not her fault he's a short ass, is it?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to toss me.
Hold on, I'll get some tweezers.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Well, they take us 2 hours.
Tarzana Double D's of the Jungle. I would go back to theaters to watch that. Last time was in 2016. Yeah, we're going to have to call it.
Yeah.
We'll stop after this one right here.
Well, it was a fun show, so. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? The little mongoose ferret thing's going after him next.
Yeah.
Are they on a
Cat,
plane?
whatever that is. No, definitely not a cat with those feet. Or front hand. Whatever that is.
In that second panel there, that's a young John Silvestri with that mustache.
That's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
And John, we're looking at you in the comic.
Yeah. Wow.
That looks like Gil Kane here. It really does.
It does, yeah. And that up shot with the girl.
That's
Up the nose
beautiful.
shot, yeah.
Look at that up the nose. That's Gil
Up the
Kane, Dave
nose.
Cockrum right there.
Up your nose with a rubber hose.
That's straight up Gil Kane, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
does.
This here looks like him too, right there.
Yeah, it looks like you said, that
Yeah.
guy, Starhawks.
But we say this a couple of weeks back when that little fella first turned up.
Yeah.
There were a
Yeah,
lot
we
of
did
panels that we
mention that.
thought were very Gil Kane.
It is. Go one more here. Because that looks like Kane here too.
Yeah, it does.
The right hand side, that face, that's a bit Gil Kane-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so.
Not his best face, but
No, but
it reminds me
you
of
can see
the bulging eyes there. Yeah.
Hmm.
Has that thing come to
Well,
selling
Go ahead.
insurance?
yeah.
it. Yeah, probably.
Simples.
That whole page could have been laid out by him. Like
Yeah,
Kane.
it's different, isn't it, than what we've been seeing?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, yeah.
Might have been sick for a minute. Russ Manning.
Helping him out for,
Yeah, just getting
Yeah.
stuff done. Yeah.
I know back when I was printing the Flash Gordon strip in the weekly paper or the monthly paper I was doing, there were whole weeks that other people had done. They had brought people in for different weeks. It was pretty cool.
I've worked on several projects where people have given me a section of their graphic novel and said, can you lay these out, or can you do, low-level pencils?
Mm-hmm.
And then they go over the top of them or give them to an ink or whatever. I've done plenty of that. So, it's not a surprise. If you run out of time, you do whatever you can. I'm sure these people
Yeah.
knew each other.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Come on. All right. Now's not the time to be out of
Oh,
focus.
We're done.
Yep.
There we are. I think the camera's telling us we're done.
And the camera's like, screw you guys, I'm going home.
Pretty
just
much.
before we close, just go back to the previous page on the center section. Look at that. Look at his leg on the third panel. It's not right, is it? The third panel, the other side.
Oh, that.
Third panel. That's
Cen-
the sixth panel.
Center section, third panel.
Third panel.
That one.
Panel 6. Yeah.
Panel 5. Well, look at
Panel
his,
5, sorry.
look,
Yeah.
look at his leg. It's not
Leg.
right, is it?
No.
It's hidden behind the girl here.
But the girls are great.
Yeah.
Yeah. His legs are a
This-
little off.
This doesn't look right. Yeah.
No.
I mean, that has definitely got 70s refrigerator music going on there.
Oh, it definitely does.
Still love this panel. It's a great up the
That's
nose.
a good one.
All right, we'll come back to Tarzan again sometime real soon.
Probably next week.
I was thinking next week we'd look at something off of the Comic Book Plus site.
Oh, that'd be cool.
We have to pre-record it. Here's the
Oh,
next
right.
one.
Yeah, that
Just-
makes sense.
Just so you know, they get away.
Yeah.
There we are.
Cleanser.
That's what we'll start next time we come back to Tarzan. Probably in 2 weeks.
Sounds good.
All right. Folks, we've been looking at Tarzan, the complete Russ Manning newspaper strips, volume 3. I might have to go and buy volume 4.
I think volume 4 is where what's he called? Stevens comes into the inking.
I think he's been in
called?
here apprenticing Dave Stevens.
Dave Stevens, yeah, he comes in. I think he comes in then because he's the same age as me, and in 1974 I was 19, so he'd be 19. So I reckon that's when he did that. He would do the next one.
That would make sense for him being an apprentice then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 74, 75.
Like I said, folks, we've been looking at Tarzan, the complete Russ Manning newspaper strips. We'll pick this up again real soon. Next week, we'll probably look at a book from Comic Book Plus, maybe an issue of Crime Does Not Pay or
Just
something else.
Just
Go
sorry
ahead.
to interrupt you. Look at the cover there. Look at the bottom tier, the fourth panel. Looks very Ditko, Baron Mordo type of thing.
Yeah, it does.
Lovely
Deeply-
stuff.
Deeply appreciate everybody stopping by today. Thanks so much for coming by. We are here twice a week, Sunday Funnies at 9 a.m. and Comics by Night at 5 a.m. on Friday mornings, where we look through some more great stuff. We're currently going through the Thunder Agents issues on Comics by Night. Hope you can check those out as well. PBR says thanks. Thanks for making my Sunday. Hats off to you. Hats off to you, PBR. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, thanks, PBR. It's good seeing you.
Yeah. Allison, tell folks how they can find you.
They can find me on, well, when I can get my streaming act back together, which will probably be sooner rather than later, on Mondays and Fridays. And sometimes I show up here with these very fine gentlemen. Yeah, I said that with a straight face, right?
Yep.
Just making sure. Excuse me.
I was just going to say, actually, I'm pretty close to near mint, but that's just me. Anyway,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Okay, near mint. All right, not very good. Got it. Okay. Let's see where this is going.
Yeah.
Well, that was a comic book joke. Got it.
Sorry.
Okay. But yeah, I write, draw, do all the other kinds of stuff. Buy my stuff. One of my comics. Get it through my Gumroad. And back the project that I got art in that Russ is gonna have art in and Glenn's gonna have art in it. It's down in the doobly-doo below, the link to it, and I know we got one floating around in the chat.
There's one floating in the chat. I can put it in there again, I think.
Yep. Let's see, I saw it there. Nope.
I got it. Yep.
Yes, that is an Elgato Stream Deck.
There we go. Right there.
Yep. And no, I'm not ordering money. Back when I had money, I bought it.
You don't get rich spending your money, Alison.
No, you don't. But I didn't really have money then either. So, well, I was actually working a job. My MS hadn't gotten to the point where I was out on disability yet. So,
Yeah.
But yes, that is an Elgato Stream Deck.
All right. Russ, thanks so much. Anything else you wanted to add, Allison?
No, it's probably good. And I'm tired. So.
Okay. Russ, tell folks how they can find you.
Yeah, you can find me at russleach.com. Check out the the links there if you want to go find me on Twitter or any other places. And by the way, Facebook is awful. Yeah, you can find those all out there. Most importantly, sign up for the email list there. That would be really good. And like I say, if you go to the merch page, you can see what we've got available on Amazon as far as the Atlantean is concerned. Our backers should be receiving their books around the second week of October. They're out for print now. Just a couple of confirmations before they do go to print. And then about a month after that, issue 3 will then go to Amazon and Barnes & Noble and places like that. So the merch page will be updated. But I'll keep you up to date from all that stuff, all those things that are going on. If you just go to russleach.com and sign up for that email list.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep. Glenn, please tell folks how they can find you.
You can find it's like a nuclear attack outside.
Yeah,
You can find
feels
me
funny
all
over there.
Yeah,
Sun! It burns!
I've just turned to a pillar of salt. You can find me on Amazon. You can also find me on eBay, which is very strange because I don't put anything on eBay. But I saw one of my books the other day on eBay for 90 quid. Well,
Damn.
if you go and have a look and you want a copy, just get in touch with me and it won't be anywhere near 90 quid. Anyway, you can find me on Fun My Comic and Amazon, and there's books and magazines and all kinds of stuff. And just put my name in Google and I'm there.
File that under Smoke 'em While You Got 'em, or One Born Every Minute.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's only it's only worth as much as you can get the next guy to pay for it, right?
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
And folks, I've been your host, Randy Zimmerman. Deeply appreciate you guys stopping by and hope you enjoy this program. If you do, let other people know. Hit that like button, hit that love button. Any kind of interaction that you have with whatever platform that you watch us on just goes to help our visibility get out there in front of as many people as possible. And we deeply appreciate that. You can talk about us behind our backs all you want on those platforms, and just help us out. We're not paid for this. We don't make any money doing this. Even the Indie Comics Network doesn't make any money out of this. We do it because we love it. We love this material. It inspires us. It's helped us become better creators, and we just love this stuff. So if you get a chance, you ever get that bad taste in your mouth about comics in general, or the way modern comics are, go back and look at your collection. Remind yourself why you love this art form as much as you do. There's so much great material out there. Such a wide variety of stuff too, that we'll never run out of things to look at here. And we deeply appreciate, again, that you stopped by.
We do.
Go visit your local retailer when you can. You were saying, Allison, go ahead.
That's what we do. We appreciate you being here.
Yep.
We do.
Visit your local retailer when you can. They need all the help that they can get to help pay their bills, keep their lights on, and who knows what you'll find there, especially in those boxes that the retailer might not have gone over and priced within the last decade or so, depending upon how long your retailer's been around.
Who knows?
Could be some great stuff. Folks, we'll see you on the next one, Friday morning, 5 a.m., looking at Thunder Agents. Next week, we'll be back here. It will be a pre-recorded episode, unfortunately. The chat will not be viable. The chat will be open, so please play nice. But it'll be a pre-recorded program. But after that, we will be live all the way through, as far as I know, till the middle of November, when I have the Grand Rapids Con. Mm-hmm. So, other than that, folks, again, thanks so much for dropping by. Tell folks, if you got a comic that you love, tell folks about it. Give comics away for gifts.
Sorry, next Sunday I couldn't make it anyway.
Keep this art form alive.
I have a show I'm doing. I'm doing an open studio piece with Boston Comic Roundtable.
There you go. Cool. All right, everybody, take care. We'll see you on the next one. Buy alternative and independent comics, especially ours. Look for the Atlantean. Look for Hatch Annotated over at fundmycomic.com. Look for the Sword and Sorcery book at the link that we have provided in the chat. If you want to help us out in lieu of giving us tips or thanking us for the show, you can show your appreciation by buying and reading our material.
Yep.
So please do.
Yes, please.
Take care, everybody. See you on the next one.
That's for Tanya.
This week's top story, bullshit. All.
Hi, y'all. It's time for Appalachian Word of the Day. The word of the day is Tarzan. Yeah, I went over there to that shop. You know, they sell Tarzan stuff.
So this is the divine intervention. You could become a spiritual guru on your own, but you just have to tie your shoes, and you just have to know how to eat burritos backwards.
Hi, would you like some headphones?
Absolutely, but how did you know my name was Phones?
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.